The world has been watching the release of the Pfizer vaccine. It's cleared for use in the United Kingdom, which means that millions of residents of the United Kingdom will start getting the drug starting in the next few days. You heard it right. Are we getting it over here in India? No, not right now. There will be other drugs, but it's going to come perhaps a few weeks later. First in terms of clearance, then in terms of delivery. So why isn't India getting the Pfizer drug? Well, for a vaccine to be allowed in the country, it needs to have undergone trials in India. Pfizer is not yet applied for clinical trials in India. My colleague Arvind Gunasekar joins us for more on this. Arvind, what does the government say about Pfizer, and why has it not come to India? Is there any possibility that it might?
Vishnu, we just got an update saying that Pfizer has been authorized for UK in UK. So when we reached out to our sources in both ICMR and also in the government setup, asking them whether Pfizer will be available for India, what they are saying is that one, because Pfizer has not partnered with any of the Indian company, they don't have any data regarding the Pfizer's efficacy or any other data. One, for any vaccine to be made available in India, it has to have a DGCA approval. For a DGCA approval, that particular company has to submit their data, and then DGCA will be looking at it. If the DGCA finds that because this particular vaccine has undergone trial in some other country and this particular vaccine needs trial in India, then they would be asking the particular vaccine to undergo a trial in India, maybe a limited phase 3 trial, etc. Because in this particular case, Pfizer has not approached any of the Indian regulators, and also it has not partnered with any of the companies. It is very unlikely that Pfizer will be made available to India. That's what we are hearing from our sources. Second thing, when we asked them why did any of Indian company sign a deal with Pfizer, what they are saying is that one, Pfizer is very expensive. Second thing, the logistics setup for Pfizer is it's very difficult. It's nearly impossible for India because it needs minus 70 degrees Celsius infrastructure, cold chain setup. Whereas Indian cold chain setup is mainly between 2 to 8 degree centigrade. So that's where they are saying that because these companies would have thought that Pfizer is not suitable for India, and that's why none of the Indian companies have partnered with Pfizer, and that's why it's very unlikely Pfizer will be made available in Indian market anytime soon.
All right, Arvind, thanks very much for joining us with those details.